Hi, this is Topher from Media Forge Productions. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the advanced query block from KadenceWP. The site we're looking at here is called Wealth of Geeks, and it has a variety of topics for geeks and anything you might want to geek out about. Each of these blocks, like this one here, is a custom query using their advanced query block. Here's another one. So this one has 3 on the right, 1 on the left that's big. They have 1 on the left that's big, 3 on the right. But here we have 1 that goes all the way across, and then 3 underneath. And then we repeat these other styles. So we only have 2 different styles of groupings here. And I'm going to show you how to make a new one. We're going to replicate this layout. So let me show you how it works. We're going to edit this page. And we'll come down here and we're going to replicate this one. But we don't want to copy it. Like you can normally copy blocks. But if we copied this one, it would copy the original query and make it so that both blocks would have the same content. And we don't want that. So the first thing we're going to do is add between them here a row. And we're going to use the cadence row. And we're going to make it a single square. We're going to make it inherit the max width from the theme over here on the right. And then the first thing we're going to do is put in a header. Now, this one we can actually copy because it won't duplicate. So we're just going to go copy. And we'll stick it in the paragraph so it's an empty block like that. And paste. And this one is just going to be called entertainment. Now we're going to add another row. We'll make it full width. But what we're going to put in here is a query loop. And we're going to choose the advanced one here, not the regular one. And we could select several that I have already made. So these are the travel ones. These entertainment ones are for entertainment news. So we're going to make new ones. So I'm going to click Create New. And I don't want any filters. Filters would add things like drop-down lists to let you narrow your search. We don't want any filters. So what are we going to call this? We're going to call this Premium Entertainment. And we're pulling our content from posts. And we could make an optional description. I'll just put in Premium Entertainment again. And then we will click Create. So now we have a query where we're asking for data from the database, but we don't know what it looks like. So we need a query loop card. And I want this one, right image, left post content, which is just like this one here below it. And we'll hit select. And there we are. However, we have a whole bunch of posts here, and we don't want that. Not only that, it's not entertainment. So here's what we're going to do. Over on the right, we're looking at the query card. So on the left, we're going to choose the parent block here. And now we're doing the query loop. So we are choosing from posts. We're going to select a taxonomy, categories. Our term is entertainment. And you'll see it's going to repopulate now. And we're not going to offset, but we only want one post here. There we are. That's it. That row is done. I had previously built this card, and so the layout is done. So now that we have this one row, let's make another row right below it, but inside the parent. So we'll do an advanced query. It's right there. And we're going to make a new loop again. We're going to do no filters. and we'll call it, again, Premium Entertainment, but I'm going to write in 2 through 4 because we want posts 2 through 4. And put that in the description and hit create. And now we're going to choose a card. And again, because we've built this card before, we can just choose it from a list. And we want horizontal 2 through 4. Select. And now we need to correct our query. So I'm going to click right there. And on the right, posts, limit by taxonomy, entertainment. And you'll see that the first one is the same as the one above. It's because in both of these queries, we're getting the first one. So in this one, we want to offset over here on the right by 1. And then limit by 3. And there we are. So now we'll hit update, and you'll see this is actually going to update a number of things. So we'll click save, and then we'll look at the home page. And there's entertainment. There's a little bit more space between, say, for example, travel in here than there's between these two. So I'm going to go compare and see what's going on here. The bottom of grow has a 3x large spacer. So we're just going to grab this one right there and make that 3x large. And, oh, that's not what I wanted. Update. And reload. And now we have better spacing. And that's it. That's how to use the advanced query block for Kadence.